Hi guys, this is Amber. I'm just gonna record a little bit of what it looks like so far. I'm kind of wishing I had a lot more. But this is what I got, so you go with what you got, right? It doesn't help to be sick. So here is how some of the snow globes turned out. I really like this one. I just used some of my charms from the stitch markers and put them on there. I think they'll work. All my little keychains. And then I don't have batteries for my lights, but I did get some lights from the Dollar Tree, so I will.
What kind of batteries do you need?
My mommy's here with me. So there's that. And then the 2 shawls I have left and 1 bag I have left. I have to make some more of those too. So here's mommy's setup. She's holding my unicorn for me. So show you guys. They're so cute. And then she made all these. They're just felt, and there's some wood ones. And then she did some circuits on some light ups, so you can see what they look like here. So pretty. She's got the light just so you can see what the thing is, but. And then she made a bunch of gnomes. The thing this year, I guess, is gnomes. Gnomes. And then she did some things with the little wooden blocks. All kinds of different. Can you imagine she's wearing pink? Say hi, Mom. Guess what color I'm not wearing? And she made up these little baskets, and she circuited the pot holders. What are they?
Yep.
Yeah, pot holders. So, glass blocks. And then she made little Christmas treats. They've got a little red hot candy in there, and then Whoppers. And then her fall wreath. So, she got a lot done. But anyway, we will be here tomorrow. We're just getting set up tonight. We're pretty anxious, so. Alright, say bye, Mom.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Amber. I am back to you. It's Saturday. It's about 8 o'clock. You might hear the kids upstairs. They are just going to bed now. And see if I can block that light back there. The craft fair went well. We set up on Friday night, and hopefully you'll see that video if I can attach it before this one. So we set up on Friday night, which is good because I was exhausted. I was tired anyway, so I was thankful for that because I had every intention on coming home last night and crocheting, and I just didn't. I literally took some medicine and went to bed. It took me 2 hours to fall asleep still because as soon as I laid down, then I just started coughing. But anyway, and then got to sleep, and then Daisy came in, and I got to sleep again, and then my alarm went off. So that's how fast the night went. But anyway, we did have a really good day. It was really slow to begin with, and I think I think the vendors or the event holders are sometimes the ones that buy the most, and I guess that's not a bad thing. I mean, we're fellow, housemakers or homemakers or independent consultants or, people who are basically, trying to make an extra living off of doing this kind of thing. And so they understand, what's into it. But I sold, I finally sold a 2-button cowl, and the dark, the black, pink, and gray. So if you've watched the channel before, you've seen that one. It's yarn that Joe from Joe's Web sent me. I won in a giveaway. So candy cane, I think, cotton candy slouchy hat that I made from Hannah with the Cozy Cottage Crochet, and then 2-button cowl from Rel. So that was a set, pink and gray set, raspberry kind of color. And then those snow globes that I made, like within 24 hours, you know how many I made. I actually sold like, I want to say 6 or 7 of them. I sold 2 of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. I sold them 2 for $5 or $3 a piece, and so I might have sold 7 because I did sell 1 at $3. And then I made 5 while I was sitting there. So basically I have them all done. I just have to weave in ends. And then sew on buttons, basically. So they're ready to go, which is great. I sold 2 keychains, an octopus and a turtle. And then I sold another little octopus. I sold the only seahorse that I had. I sold my little bunny ragdoll. The kind of goofy, the head was too small. I turned into a bunny ears ragdoll. One of the ladies that was running the event, her name was Amber, of course, because that's a great name, right? I'm sorry, I always play with my hair. It's just a thing. She bought it for, I believe, her niece, which was only like 2 months old, and she was so tiny. 9 pounds at 2 months old. Not my kids. They doubled their weight within the first 2 weeks. If they weren't 16 pounds by week 2, there was something wrong. So we sold that. What else did we sell? That might have been it. So, I sold the black and white spider. The one I made with the plastic tubing. So that sold to a little boy. And that was my first credit card payment too. So we tried it. It worked. It worked great. Went through. Didn't have any problems. So, and it's on my PayPal, and that money's gone already too. So, but yeah. So the day went well. Like I said, it started out really slow, and then probably about 11:30 we got our first sale. I sold my orange scrubbies that I've had for probably a year. I'm pretty sure it's been a year. Orange scrubbies. I only sold them for $2 each. And I got, 2 of those would have made up my money for the yarn if I had paid full price, which I never do. So it was worth it. I got my money and my time out of them. It didn't take very long to make them. So, but if you guys can make those snow globes, and you can find the buttons at I of course don't have Joann's right now, but they have, sometimes they have buttons, buy 3 get 3 free. That's a good deal. The ones that I had, had whole bags of these. Probably can't find them now, because last year when I looked during this time, they were all gone. But I know that Walmart does have buttons like, oops, where my camera? Here's the reindeer and that kind of thing. I haven't checked Hobby Lobby yet, but I will. But I've got enough here to get a lot more done. So the teachers' ones went, and they got them exactly what I thought they would. Is they got them for teachers' gifts, which is great. So that was good. I was excited that they had interest in those. And I priced them. I mean, as many as I got done while I was just sitting there, I figured, you know, $3 a piece or $2.50 was a good deal for that. So, can't remember what else we sold. I think I sold a couple octopuses and a turtle. I definitely made my booth fee back, and I paid my mom for the bags that she's going to be making. So she got money, and that way, because she prints all my Etsy stuff for me, she does all my labels and all that kind of stuff. So I want to make sure that I got her some money. So anyway, it was a good day. The kids were apparently good here. When I got home, they were like all whiny and they want this and that and this. They're still sick. Even though they're feeling better, they're still sick. You know, when you're just tired and you're whiny, you could definitely see that in their faces and their emotions. And so I was trying to be more caring and less aggressive, you know, like, no, you can't have that, you know, I was trying to be like, okay, you're tired, let's take a deep breath, let's do this, and I'm trying to focus or think of how I parent, because my first instinct is to, you know, no, let's don't, no, no, no. It's something you have to relearn, especially with multiple children, and then they all feed off of each other, so, but, I did pick out the yarn for the Halloween giveaways. So, each of the winners will get the Angry Bird amigurumi set. They are the amigurumi Red Heart. So apparently you can make both birds out of this one skein. And then one of you will get the dinosaur. And one of you will get the unicorn. I'm just going to throw it in the bag and or the box, and whoever gets it gets it. But and then Jeannie again will get my big ball sack. I always get afraid of offending people, and then I'm like, you know what? We're all hookers. If you're offended, I guess she wouldn't be watching because I say hooker all the time. And then Kathy will get this. So, and then there'll be a set of Halloween stitch markers to go with that. So, those will go out in the mail on Monday, and I made them enough for my fare to pay for the stitch markers, or pay for the shipping. So, yeah, I made my booth fee back, and I made enough money to pay my mom and get another bill paid off, and then have money for shipping. So it was a good deal. I don't know for the rest of the week how many videos we will get out. Obviously, there's only a couple days of October left, but I will do my best. Otherwise, I know that we have another fair on November 9th, so I'll be working at that. I know I have a chest crochet, which I'm so excited to do and to show you guys. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. Can't even... I can't tell you. Not yet. But you're going to want one. I guarantee you're going to want one. And I think I'll be able to sell a lot of those. Yeah. So I might be doing a lot of those. But anyway, we had lots of discussions about Joann's today and about how all of us miss Joann's, and I still miss Joann's, and I don't know how you guys do it. Some of you, like Ella, drove an hour to go to her Joann's. For us to drive an hour, I mean, our city is big enough that it can take you a half an hour to get across the city. So for us to drive an hour, it's like... That's like a vacation. I mean, really, we don't commute. I I know that's strange for other people, but in South Dakota, we're not that big. So driving an hour is like a vacation. You're driving there for a purpose. And just to go to Joanne's, I don't know if I can justify that purpose. So I really need him to come back. Please, please come back. But anyway, that's just me whining. It's not like I don't have a whole craft room of yarn, so. But, yeah, so they'll each get a set of stitch markers. I've got enough to make another set here, so those will go out in the mail on Monday, and I will do as many videos as I can in the next couple days. If not, for sure there will be one this week. Get you updated on what I'm getting done, and then there'll be stuff going in the shop. I'm going to get a bunch of stitch markers done, as many as I can, in the next couple days, and we'll do an update. So, anyway, I've rambled on long enough, I'm sure. So, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you soon.